Hey there everybody, I am Red from the Senmore Robots crew, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, it is Friday, but yesterday was Thursday, which means there was a new update for Space Engineers. And as we all know, with the new update on Thursdays, they always include something new and exciting for us. Usually it's blocks or some other thing like that, but today it's actually going to be quite a bit different. Today was more of a graphical update over a update of creating something new or introducing a new block. So today they introduced DX11, and as you can see right here, there are a few blocks that have actually already been upgraded with that in mind. Oh my god, I've fallen off twice now. This is ridiculous. But yes, so they have upgraded a few already to kind of get that point across to show off what DX11 is going to look like for everything. So first off, before I show off these blocks, as you can already see them, I'll show you how to do it real quick. So if you go to Options, and you go to your Graphics, you can see right here it says Renderer DirectX11 or DirectX9. The game automatically starts off in DirectX 9, so you just hit DirectX 11, okay, and it'll ask you, what it asks you is if it's, that it's going to have to reset the game in order to process DirectX 11, which is fine for the time being, so everyone who has DirectX 9 right now could still use it on their systems. Also, any mods right now only worked on DirectX 9 rather than 11. So, heavily modded ships right now should stay in DX9 over DX11. If you're going vanilla or anything like that, DX11 is a good way to go, because everything will be graphically beautiful. So, looking at the new blocks, we're going to start here with this one, which is actually the beacon, as you can read right there. Now it looks like, honestly, it looks like one of the lighthouse towers where it's got the glass in the middle. Here, I'll turn that on. And as you can see, it's got that nice glow. Yeah, see, it looks like a lighthouse tower now. It has really good visuals, as you can see now, because it has these rivets, but it has the big middle, like the big glass-looking tube in the middle. Everything looks really nice now. It has the very top. It almost looks like a lantern thing from like the Lantern Corps. It's probably yellow since it's yellow. The next thing on the list is actually the spotlight, and as you can see, they've put some metal protection here. They've, it kind of gives me the idea of, honestly, like, a ship, like, not like a spaceship, but actually like an ocean ship, where they put those bars on there and everything to kind of protect the glass and everything from the sea salt. Next is the gyroscope, which looks a little more futuristic in my opinion. Like, it looks super nice. I think it might be because it's white, but it looks super cool. The rivets and everything like that are really appealing. It has some nice visuals to it. After that, we're going to do that one last. This is going to be, this is the projector block. The projector block they actually gave some special attention to, and if you look at it, you can actually see all the little nooks and crannies and all the little spaces they took in to make the projector block look more detailed and more alive. And if you look right here, actually, if you look around the green circle here, you can see the little ridges and divots they put in to further emphasize that. I really like the projector block, to be honest. Projector block and the warhead are like the two most customized ones. So with the warhead, as you can see, they've really changed it. They have these, you know, the rods out of here, which you can kind of get the feel that maybe instead of just being like blinky items, which they still are, they would recede into it and eventually cause it to detonate over a course of time. It would be really cool to see that. You can see they put a little logo on here too, maybe for like, you know, some sort of explosive company that's involved in this game. This thing is, however, upside down. And this is default too. Like, I didn't try to rotate it or nothing, but it looks damn good. I mean, look at this. It has like structural supports on the outside now, so this will hold up, which in hindsight seems a little silly, because this just blows up anyways. This takes everything with it and much more. But that is, the biggest thing right now is DirectX 11, like I said, and these are just the starting blocks that they've updated. The devs do have a update video where they say you can kind of alter it a little bit so that you can use mods in DirectX 11, and they put it up also. I'll put a link in there so you guys can take a look at it. But the next thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you guys the new station block. So, with the new installed DirectX 11, they actually installed something new with these station blocks. So as you can see right here, it's actually locked to a grid. So up and down, you can see how it snaps back and forth. It picks its plane and it sits in that square. So if I put it down like that, you can do whatever with it. If I add more blocks onto it, I can do whatever I want. I can add more blocks. They did add a new feature now. As you can see, it snaps to this. But if I push B, when I have the station block out, I can actually freely rotate it now, so I can do everything I could before. And the reason why they did this is to kind of, as they said, to make it easier for people to orient their station towards the sun. So that when you're making a station like this, you can actually, without using rotors or anything like that, you can orient towards the sun and put a solar panel on this and get maximum amount of paneling out of it. Or, you know, maximum amount of light efficiency. And it's all really cool and all. You know, like, I mean, you can add stuff on, too. Make it kind of your own. So you can kind of keep adding on and on. The only problem is, when you like, cut out a piece like this, you cannot add on because the plane is no longer, the plane isn't real. Like, as far as it's concerned, this plane is wrong. However, if you use merge blocks of any kind, if you use merge blocks like this, you can actually connect anything to it and then make it a station and it'll connect all up and everything. So, you know, it eventually works. It's just really kind of, there's some roundabout ways to go about doing things. It's all kind of interesting to see how it's done, but there's one really cool thing you can do. So if I go up to this and I copy this, you know how right now it just connects? Well, since it's in free rotation mode, I can do this and then I can put it on a plane. So we'll rotate it. Oh. And there you go. And you can connect it up that way so that you can create things like this. It'll actually improve the whole setting so that, you know, overall we can create stations a lot faster, being able to rotate them quickly. Just remember to accurately grab them where you need them. But thank you guys for joining me on this one. This is the newest Space Engineers update. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please like, comment, subscribe as usual. I'd like to hear your feedback, of course, see what else we can do to improve this series. But as always, I am Red from the Send More Robots crew. Always remember who you are and what you are. Don't go causing any problems out there in that crazy, crazy galaxy. And always remember, space debris is fun to push around. Look at it spin. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da. I don't know why it exploded either. Bye, guys! No! Run! Go, go, go! Have what you